My name is Travis. I am the Assistant Manager of Compliance, and I pretty much handle compliance above Advice Lab. Well, I found AL through LinkedIn. I knew about the industry a little bit because I was also looking at the other competitors, but AL stuck out because of its office. It used to be in Hatch, a really nice building. As for my previous industries, I've worked at a lot of different places. I've worked in IT, I've worked in student visas, I've worked in audit, and I kind of moved around quite a bit until I came to AL. Onboarding was really nice, very quick. Natasha pretty much handled everything, I'd say, in maybe 2 or 3 days. Made me feel quite comfortable in the onboarding process. So I started as a paraplan actually. I think I joined around May 2023, and within about 6 months, you are promoted to assistant manager. The previous one left, and at that point itself, I was a bit close with him. I learned a lot under him. So he recommended me for it as well, and I applied for it. Pretty much come January 2024, I started as an assistant manager. Starting as an AM was like starting in the deep end. I didn't have any management experience. I'd never even led a team before, but here I was expected to manage. It was a bit of a rough start, but I had a lot of people supporting me, people who had previous management experience, people who had worked with larger teams, and so it was easy for me to rely on their experience as well to supplement whatever I lacked. The main impact I've had is standardization. We grew a lot. Like we went from, I believe, 30 people to about almost 150 people in the span 2 years. So, key thing that we wanted in compliance to make sure that everything we do is up to standard was to have a sort of one-size-fits-all situation. It doesn't work exactly like that for everyone, but I was able to create a structure that would work for maybe 90% of the staff that we have, 90% of the invoices that we have. I think that might have been my crowning achievement, so to speak. Right, well, this is going to be a boring topic, but compliance again is just making sure everything is in place and up to standard. A lot of that is internal audits. So we go through files that we've done before, making sure that it's in line with whatever is required, but also it's a bit more proactive too. That I would say is more reactive, but something that's already done, we're going back to it. But whenever there has been a legislature change, part of my role revolves around researching it, figuring out how it affects us, and then rolling out the changes to the rest of the stuff. If you're looking to start your career, I'd highly recommend applying to Advice Lab. The management here, the team leaders, the training department, all of them will provide you all the support that you need. Even for me personally, they pretty much provided me any support that I required. Whenever I required it, even if I needed the same assistant role and once, they were happy to give it at any time. So yeah, if you're interested in learning, if you're interested in improving both your hard skills and your soft skills, I'd highly recommend going with Advice Lab.